I'm really digging standing up.
Press is running. You have a coaxial.
Joe,
Yeah.
are you freaking hitting the button
What button?
on the video?
No.
What are you doing? Someone's
I'm
playing
not
with
doing
it. That was
anything.
Chris. He's sitting
I'm
over there
not doing
smirking.
anything.
All right.
No, I accidentally added it to the show and I didn't realize where it went. And then I saw that you
Oh.
added one. So
What are you
Look
doing?
at
Freon Leon coming in the house,
Amazing.
hot and heavy, dropping freaking Benjamins. Not Benjamins. I don't even know who's on the $20 bill, but thank you.
I like
Is
to
that
do that too. Too
Jackson?
bad I can't.
what's up, Ryan?
Hey,
Ryan
Ryan.
Hughes is in here.
I miss Ryan. You know, Ryan is probably one of the best interviewers that I've ever met in my entire life. He's good.
He
What do
is a
you think
good interviewer. Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
I don't know about an interviewee though. What do you think?
I've heard a bunch of good stuff with Ryan. Yeah.
Hey,
Sounds
Zay.
controversial.
Not with me.
Al?
Yeah, so you got Zay in the house. What about Randy Ravioli? We haven't heard from him.
Randy
He actually
sent
he
me
sent
messages today.
yeah, tell people about that. What was that all about? He
I don't
sent
know. I had 2 direct messages because Randy slides into my DMs and he
Awesome.
slid in and he was like, "Hey, Chris." He sent me 2 messages, and by the time I got to it, I saw the notifications because I got notifications on Randy, and it popped right up, went right to it, and then he deleted them.
I'm wondering if it was a picture.
Picture of what?
A picture of his Peter.
No,
What do you think? I give
Is
it
that what
about
you call
50-50.
I think he calls it Peter.
I don't know.
I wonder what Randy would call it.
We got Jesus Fish in the house. There's a lot of freaking people here, huh? A lot of the OGs. That's cool. Hambone had his
Cool, Hambone,
surgery.
that's
That
awesome.
was a success. You know, he had heart surgery. They went in through his groin. Oh my god.
did they leave any tools in you, Hamilton? I've heard like crazy stories about people finding freaking gauze in them like a year later or something. They're getting like an infection. Are you sure they didn't leave any tools in you? Wouldn't that be weird?
Yeah, I don't think it happens. Does it happen in America or in Mexico?
I don't know.
Dude,
I've heard
America is no
worse.
better than anywhere else. Are you
Come
serious?
on, dude. America is top
Yeah,
dog.
real.
Top dog of
You gotta
medical
start
Canada.
paying attention to the news right now. Are you like this is the craziest country in the entire world by far.
Okay,
By
wait,
It
wait,
is.
wait.
You're right.
Let
Yeah.
me point one thing out. One thing that irks me all the time
what?
is when people refer to us as America.
America.
Like America. Which America? North, South? I mean,
I'm saying all of us.
I know,
like
but I'm
North
joking.
America.
I'm making a joke because everybody always says America when they're talking about the United States, and it's like we're
I mean,
freaking.
we kind of claimed it as our own, so we kind of
I
ignore,
know.
you know, everyone else that's involved with North and South America. It's like you guys don't really count, you know.
We seem to
You
be
guys
claiming a
believe
lot lately.
I mean, we don't have Greenland yet,
True.
so there's that, right?
True.
Yeah,
Dude,
keep shaking your head. Keep shaking your head, Joe. You're next.
Yeah, that's true. Because
You're
we got to
nuts.
make sure that we're gonna run on the precipice of letting people know that.
Can you tell me what precipice means first?
Fucking idea. Interesting word. I have no idea what the fuck it means. I don't know.
Who is
No,
it?
it's a precipice. You're like on the edge of something that's about to happen. No, like isn't it something like that?
I don't know, but I'll look it up while you talk. Keep going.
Yeah.
YouTube.
But wait, I was going to
block
say
this-
something about
What?
Canada. Oh yeah, what is this? Is it true? Like this is, I'm genuinely curious. Can you get in legal trouble for misgendering someone in Canada?
Apparently, from the last mass shooting, like you probably can.
Is that legitimately true?
Well, it's not about getting in trouble. It's like you're gonna like hear it. You're gonna, you might get, there could be.
Wait. So like, is this legal or is this just in the public court?
It'll be hard in the public court, I think. Hard in the paint. You know,
I don't know what that means.
That's what she
Like,
said. Precipice
There'll be
means
a lot of
presu-
talk. But you know what's funny is that they say it's a lot of talk, but everybody you hear is on, like, I'm not gonna say the right side, but it's we're like, who cares? Say it how it is. Stop pussying around it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
anyways.
I think the correct way to say that is pussyfooting around, Joe.
Oh, so
Yeah,
wait.
well,
Let's
I create my own.
talk to me about the definition of the press, whatever word I said.
I must have spelled it wrong, unless Ty spelled it wrong, unless there's multiple spellings. But it just it means assumed or presumed or something like that. Take it for granted. Blah blah blah.
Okay. So did I say it correctly or not? I think I did. I don't know. Whatever.
Reading a thesaurus before the.
No, this is my brain. This is how my brain works. It just focuses on the stuff it doesn't need to focus on. So I have so much knowledge about just a little bit.
Oh,
gonna say-
little HP. I don't know who that is, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I was gonna say Cooling YouTube blocked your comment, but he said earlier, as long as they don't leave a dildo in you, that would be upsetting.
No, they're
Like
usually
streamers
taking
and
those
short.
out, right?
Yeah.
I hope they take those out. All right, let's put this up on stage right now.
What?
Because
Oh yeah.
I got questions. Like, why do I have 4 eyes?
So
Why do I have
all I did
dots
was-
coming out of my mouth?
Joe is blowing nut out of his fucking mouth.
Yeah, spoot dots.
Where's
That's
it
what I
going
call
from
it.
in the back, bro? Look at it. It's like shooting through your neck.
Yeah,
It's
That's how
behind you.
it's a like gorilla sputats. You know what I mean? It's like strong
Could you tell me what
Mammoth
spootats?
spootats.
What's spootats? mean?
sputats. You know what I mean?
No,
What the
I,
fuck
don't,
is-
I have no clue what you mean. What is spootatis?
Sputats. That's what I mean.
And what is it with them stealing my hat and not putting the R in there? It's HVAC. Where's the
Hat,
R?
like,
Come on, AI, get it right. So, like, what did
Yeah.
you tell it to prompt? What did you prompt it for this? Did you give it?
If you
4
really want, I could tell you the exact prompt.
Yeah, tell me.
Oh
Thank
no.
you.
I'm
Give
always
me a minute
curious
while
when
you're
people have these
talking.
intricate ones.
Jill,
That's not
Joe
intricate.
having sputats coming out of his mouth. Like, what do you put in for this? I don't know. Look at that drill. Look at that drill Adam has. What is that?
Okay.
Hammer drill? What is
What is
that?
Bill spraying in his mouth?
Cologne?
I don't know. And then what's in Bill's glasses? Someone needs to zoom in on Bill's glasses.
Yeah.
Well, like, what is in?
Look at your wrench, Chris. Is that what you mentioned earlier? It's
yeah, like what kind of wrench is that? But no, I'm like Joe's glass. I mean,
All right. Do you really want to know what I said?
I don't
Start-
know. Do we?
I you probably don't because it gets really stupid. But yeah. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Can you make a funny YouTube thumbnail for the HVAC Overtime show? Can you use the font style and color that I am providing? Also, base the image on the 4 hosts of the show. I am including the pictures and use number 280. And then it came up with a different photo that Bill said no, or Chris said no. Somebody did. And then
I think it was me.
my next question to ChatGPT after I said no to the first photo was, are you not allowed to make naked pics? Is that correct?
My God.
oh man.
Jeez.
And he gave me like a long page answer about why he can't use naked pictures.
Why are you asking him that, man?
Well, like seriously, I gotta say something. I had no idea until I heard that it was banned from doing that. Like, it never crossed my mind to use AI to fucking make a nude picture of someone. Like, I never knew to use it for that. Like, genuinely. until it was banned. And then I'm like, I had no fucking idea you could do that.
Yeah.
It's weird. But
And
now
then-
like everything you see on Instagram, you're like, go into the comments and everybody swears up and down it's all AI. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's real. Like,
Right.
So my next thing I just said, my next comment was just make it as unhinged as possible, please. And this is what it came up with. Yeah.
so there's a plunger in the top. Someone said that it, what is it? House says it looks like my walk-in in my backyard in Bill's glasses. That's pretty funny.
Mike B in the house.
Hey, Mike. House also said you should have followed up with, what about a thong?
Oh, there's always next week. We got 281 people.
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
Whoops.
it's
Yeah,
for
yo,
OC.
2 censors of the fire.
Yeah.
You're right. What's up, Bad News Monk? Good to see you.
That's funny.
Yeah. So, all right. So listen, I don't want this to, I know Chris is going to be mad. Chris, you can feel free to shut me down, but I just want to have an honest conversation.
I need a safe space. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean space?
I need my safe space. I have rights to have I live in California, bro. I'm entitled to a safe space around me.
I don't want to bring this like make Democrat or Republican or whatever else, but I just want to know, have any of you guys read anything from any of the Epstein files? I'm curious. I really want to know.
Not read one thing. I've only heard people talking about it.
Little clips.
Well,
yeah. little
also
snippets.
also people in the chat. I want to know if anyone's like looked at anything. Because I read like only a handful of pages and there's some crazy crap in like the 5 random pages I selected out of the 3 million that are there. So imagine the things that I didn't find. You know what I mean?
Like, and again, I still don't understand. It's like sensory overload for me right now. I don't even know what's going on.
Right.
Like, I'm just overwhelmed with everything.
While talking about these Epstein files, by the way, just briefly, why do we have this picture still up with this jizz going on right now? It just
I mean,
doesn't go well.
that's honestly, this is the reason why you got me on that subject, because I was looking at it.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad I inspired.
Look at Ted read a lot of it and he said it's pretty freaking bad. It's seriously crazy. Like it's insane. And the thing that is I think is the most troublesome to me is they're like, release the files. And everyone thought like they're going to release the files and then you're going to see what's in it. And then a bunch of people are going to automatically get arrested right away. And it was just kind of like, okay, we released the files. That's it. It's done. Thank you. And like nothing's happening. How is that possible? I don't know.
Right there.
Yeah,
I need freaking things dumbed down for me. It's too complicated right now too. It's overwhelming.
Anyways, enough about these Epstein files. Too much shit going on.
Yeah, that shit's wild. Dude, it has been unbearably slow for us since I got back from HR. Fucking wild, dude. Yeah. Just slow. And I'm like, good God. It goes from like all to nothing. And it's just
you guys found something to do today at least.
Yeah, we've got work here and there. A lot of it is like construction work and stuff, and we've been getting a bunch of weather. It's been raining, and like next week we have rain, so it's just like normal winter stuff. You're just like, come on, we have stuff, but it's just you're not getting a million service calls.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
are you kidding me?
Whoa,
dude, Yami! Who would have freaking?
Wow.
Ted summoned him. Like, what the heck, man? He's on his phone. So he's sitting in the bar, too.
I can't believe it. You know what? I got rid of all my old sound effects because I used to have that. What song did I used to play for him? The Mexican hat dance or something?
Weather.
I don't know.
I went to a call. You have the clip. Let's read this what he's saying first. Do you think it stopped with him? I haven't read anything, but surely someone took over.
What? Yeah. Referring to what? I don't even know.
Epstein.
Oh,
Epstein.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows, man? All right, here you go, Joe.
Yeah, so this clip here, imagine going to a house like this, okay?
Holy cow, is that loud?
Sorry, I put it lower. You don't even have to have the volume on.
Oh.
This is I just did it quickly. Imagine going to a house with all these pumps, a Wiesmann there, one Wiesmann that's out there, a Dectron unit, no schematics of this relay box you're going to see after. This Dectron that's done totally wrong, okay? And it was a slow process. this company, you could put the volume on a little bit now, just to show. I'm showing you these lines where they go.
It's going to the same lines as the boiler. That's totally
You can stop
wrong.
it.
Did some
You can stop
plumbers
it
do
now.
this or something?
Stop what?
So those lines
You're
are
like
going
a
from the
DJ.
those lines are going from the boiler loop, okay, and they're going to the coaxial condenser, the refrigeration loop. Like they're not using the actual water from let's say the pool, indoor pool, to cool off the coaxial. They're using boiler loop water, and they're pumping it to that coaxial. And see how they're closed because they had no clue, and that's like disabled. But that's a fine example of getting a contractor paying really cheap. And
hold
not
on a
knowing what to
second,
do.
Joe.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Remember what you were saying? Really cheap, not knowing what to do.
Yeah,
Is Za's new logo? Is that a bunny rabbit on it? I can't see.
It's his alter. What's it called? The alter his other personality. I don't know.
Is that a bunny rabbit, Za?
It's a wolf, bunny rabbit, AI
Oh.
rabbit, AI wolf.
All right, go up. The guy keep going. He didn't know
Yeah,
what
so
to do.
that's disabled. I had AC lines going to the condenser disabled. So eventually, I'm like, what's going on here? And I got referred to this customer, which is nice, which is amazing. But then I'm putting two and two together. I find out about this contractor. I'm like, how is this system like this? Like, what's going on here? So I eventually meet the contractor because they call me back, and I'm not going to be whatever. But he even admitted, okay, that he was over his head, okay. Now, on the next day, the manufacturer came because I find out, I got to call the manufacturer because they got it from this manufacturer. They have to come here and commission it because you pay for the commissioning. So they want somebody there, obviously. So I told the owner, just don't make him come here anymore because he came here prior and the manufacturer was like livid with him. Like they were so disgusted pretty much. But the manufacturer also told me that they felt bad. I'm like, why did you feel bad? Oh, because he was over his head and he admitted he's over his head. Like, what? I don't feel bad, and it's me. I don't feel bad because why did you take the job? If you don't know what you're doing, don't take the job. Because this is a prime
See you
example.
later.
It's in the past. Sorry,
Say
you
goodbye to
lose a
T-Web.
bit.
Say goodbye to TY Banana Man. Say goodbye.
See ya. Ty.
Hi.
Thanks
We
for
need to
coming,
hang
buddy.
out soon, bud.
This is a prime example. Like you bid for a job, you lose that bid, okay? Then you come back after it's done to commission that for the manufacturer or whatever, and because you lost a bid and it's all fucked up, and they expect you to fix it when it's not your job. You just commission the unit. So, anyways, you could keep on playing the clip.
I don't know. That's wrong.
So these go to the boiler loop. As you see, they're
have
going
to
to
be
the
going
same
there.
lines
Where the pool
as those lines are supposed to go there, right where my fingers are. And anyways, and the AC lines are closed, and it's a short clip. Keep on going. I'm just explaining how it goes. So just the one valve, the modulation valve in that unit is working. This other one on the right side is disabled. It brings refrigerant to the coaxial and the AC. I had to disable it. Nothing's open. I'm showing you the AC lines. They're fucking isolated. They didn't open those
who's
either.
paying you for all this stuff, Joe?
The homeowner.
The homeowner.
Uh,
And so is the homeowner suing anybody for this? Like,
no, because I'll tell you. I keep going. This contractor probably came. Pause it right here. So the contractor that I'm talking to didn't do this. They just bought this house, this homeowner. Okay.
oh, okay.
So yeah. So he followed them from their prior house, and he's the same ethnicity. Okay, let's put it that way. So
don't make it. Don't do that, Joe. Don't start that.
Remember that time that Alex Meany almost unfriended you?
Right. Okay. So anyway, so he does not know what's going on in this friggin' house. It's a friggin' building, honestly. So anyways, that's how he got it. And now, he's there. He admitted he's over his head. So he's kind of stepping back now. I don't know if he got paid yet because he was telling me the manufacturer told me he told him he's still waiting to get paid. I don't know if he did yet or not. But now the owner is going to be paying me for all my time here, fixing all their screw ups. Staying with the commissioning, I have to commission like the unit like mine. Bring refrigerant when they come, top it up for the winter charge. When they're here, make sure the room is heating up. I was just there. The room wasn't heating up, so he didn't know. So you could keep on going with the clip. Where this relay box is, there's a huge boiler setup. No schematic. It took me at least an hour. The only way I figure out which relays which of what pump is I follow the LEDs on the door panel to the numbers. Thank God they had numbers to the relay. And then I started putting things together of numbers that are on the pump side. And anyways, but I got the boiler loop up. So the boiler loop has a, what's it called? Refrigeration. We use sometimes A41s, A45s, A41s. Control. It was set to 115.
Hey, Joe,
Wasn't heating up the loop. Boost.
You got a tech support question?
That's a Ceresco unit. That's a Dectron, but same shit. But that's a Dectron. But yeah, that's a Ceresco unit. I've been working on them for over a decade. I know, knock it off. Any questions, ask away. Yeah, he's good. He's I forget what he told me before, but yeah, that's a Dectron, and that's the newest. That is the newest design. So it has an EEV. It has modulating blower now. It has what else? Oh, it has this control. I don't know. Knock it off. Make it correct me. Yeah, I know that. But the Dectron is the newest with the modulation. Knock it off. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the Dectron is the only ones with the modulating valves. Ceresco has the solenoids. That's the only difference I noticed. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, they have this Skia control that controls this for the new R32. Anyways, long story short, it's a new platform. It's a little different, but so yeah, you can take the clip off. But it's just crazy how these people install these units thinking, and then they realize, oh shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, you know? So, anyways, imagine going to that boiler room with that huge relay box with no schematic, trying to figure out what pump is what. It's fucking nuts.
What the hell did you just do to the screen?
Is that better for vertical mode?
Probably not.
It needs more relays.
Yeah, but it put. I think that's. I don't know. I don't like change.
Yeah.
Years ago, I still come across units knocked off with solenoids still coming in, and they're always the Ceresco and not the Dectron. Dectron is usually always I see modulation, and I don't mention the two companies here that only get them, but one company. It's funny. The one company gets the Cerescos, and the other company has the Dectrons, and anyways, it's the other company that they got the unit from.
Hey, I got to. I don't know if I told you, Joe, but I got to talk with.
That's Gabe Adam.
Matt.
Oh, the doctor?
Matt Waxer. Yeah, Matt Waxer.
Oh, cool.
Right?
That's awesome.
HVAC doctor, whatever. I talked to him at HR. He came over and there's a guy on social media that wears the hard hat all the time.
Wait. Is he related to that dude's name they just released in the Epstein files?
Huh? Who? There's no Canadians in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Ceresco. Yeah, it's called Humidification Solutions. They have both underneath one umbrella. Ceresco, Dectron, Pool Pack. They're all the same company.
I like how I freaking derail things.
You sure did. And I'm not. I'm putting it right back because I'm reading the chat and I'm going right back in.
And I'm just stopped. I'm just like, let Adam do his thing.
Knock it off. Wait until they experience a compressor wall unit.
You were talking about wax.
6 5-ton compressors. I'm just ignoring you, Adam. Huh? 6 5-ton compressors in hold on. In modules that are supposed to be able to change out of the fly.
That's actually kind of cool like that.
What is?
Joe's muted.
You muted me. You. Yeah, they ate everything up. Knock it off. You're right. Everything.
See, Joe, you realize you have the ability to do that too.
I know. I've got so much. Yeah. So yeah, actually, it's funny. Talking about 3K ton chiller is wild. That's where my bill is right now. 3K. Take it.
You know, just before we came on, I was sitting down on the couch watching TV with Jill. Men's snowboarding was this week, and I missed it, but I want to rewatch it on the Olympics.
Mogul?
No, half pipe. I always like to watch the half pipe, right? Because I wasn't it this week? I think it was. Anyways, Shaun White. I saw a clip of him today. You know, Shaun White, the American Olympian snowboard, whatever dude. He's not competing this year, but there was a clip of him. He went and rode the half pipe, and it was pretty cool to watch him. He got like all emotional because he hasn't ridden it in so many years, and pretty cool.
Did I watch that?
No.
Did he win a medal? If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah, Shaun White, dude.
Yeah,
multiple times he won gold medals.
He's like, is he like the last one, right? Ever?
He was one of the greatest snowboarders. He's definitely one of the best snowboarders ever, for sure. So.
Oh yeah. Do you remember this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah, but we also didn't used to have to do that. Joe's the person that would always accidentally do something, and then his stuff would be messed up, and then we started making fun of him by muting him.
But we did, and then do you remember he would keep going? I'm like, keep talking, Joe. Keep talking.
I genuinely thought that at some point, like, we used to mess with Joe so much, right? But we all messed with each other. We would do that back and forth. But like, we used to mess with Joe so much. Sometimes, I think one time I remember I had to ask Joe, like, dude, you know I'm just fucking with you, right? Like, are we okay? You're not gonna murder me, right? But I don't know. He might still have his grand plan over here.
Do you guys remember when Chris was on coke all the time?
Yep,
I do.
You know,
he hasn't scratched his nose in a long time.
You know why?
Why?
Because I got a nose hair trimmer. That's why. It hurts, but you trim the nose hairs and they don't touch your mustache hairs, so then you don't get coke nose all the time. That's because my nose hairs were too long.
I'm Brian's word real dad. You know that?
Who said that?
The chat.
No, I think that's Joe Shear.
I haven't
It's
seen
not Joe Shear. Stop thinking everybody's Joe Shear. Poor guy. He's probably doing nothing.
You know what? It's kind of like when somebody does something for so long, you just stop believing reality.
Yeah.
You know?
You start questioning what's real and what's not real when crazy stuff consistently happens over and over again.
It's like the Matrix, you know?
It's a whole lot like the Matrix, except for we can't get out. We don't have a choice.
Because I knew somebody that did make 2 accounts, and he was coming in the chat. I knew him, and it wasn't Joe Shear, and he was making 2 different ones. Griffin, and he was making Peter. Remember Peter Griffin and something else. Like I don't know his name, but I know his real name that we all know. But now I even forget. It's in my.
These all your somewhere. Discord friends that you chat with in Discord.
I don't go in Discord, dude.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Losers.
You're in Discord, bro.
I'm Chris, not. Do you still have a Discord channel, Chris?
I do.
That tracks. That tracks.
Yep.
Jeez, that tracks. Oh my god, it's so bad. You're on one today, bud.
I go in there every once in a while. It's nice.
I bet you do.
Oh, yeah. My freaking truck is done. I found out actually the other day. I'm terribly sad.
Oh yeah, what kind of van is it? So people are aware to be careful.
Yeah, don't ever buy a ProMaster.
You took me for a ride in your work van at HR. It was like it had the utility.
Oh, it was.
The
that's
big
the same one
box on it or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a box.
Yeah. Ram ProMaster. Don't ever buy one.
Front wheel drive. That always freaked me out. Them being front wheel drive, dude. Why? That always freaked me. I don't know why. I don't know. I want a rear wheel drive car. Am I just dumb for thinking that when it comes to a van? I just feel like
I'm going to look at another truck tomorrow.
Wouldn't you have better traction when you have more weight in the back opposed to having it just on the front engine?
I mean, here's the thing. No matter what, unless you have a 4-wheel drive truck in the snow, like you're gonna slip. It's either are you gonna fishtail? How is it gonna hit? Like what? How are you gonna slip? But you're gonna slip. Yeah, you know what? I do putts around a little bit on weekends. So Joe says no, but
I was in quote. I don't know if you want me anyway to know. So
Brian,
is it fake? Is it fake or not? I don't know. Now I'm thinking that's his alter.
No, that's got to be real. He's made of money, right?
That's right. Right. Thanks, Brian.
I don't know who that is.
I think it's the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking, and he's awesome, and I appreciate that. If it is, email me if it is. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to buy a cheap used truck. I found, which I kind of don't believe it, but I found a 2000. I'm curious to see what people think in the chat. 2016 Nissan, what do they call them? SV 2500s.
Yeah, you can only 60 in them, so you have to buy used ones.
60,000 miles on it.
Yeah. Isn't there like recalls and crap with those things? Isn't there a bunch of problems?
I've read reviews, and they seem pretty decent.
All-wheel drive transit now?
Someone told me that Chevy was making all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive in their new 2026 vans,
Hey,
and
man.
I call bullshit because I looked and there's no.
I know. I seen that. I come when I showed you, and I was like, "This thing looks bad." Oh, it was a Dodge. Sorry, but this thing looked badass. It was a Dodge van, I believe. It was
Yeah.
like
The
beefed up.
new,
Get them made.
new.
You can get them made
Right.
from like the Quigley company and stuff like that. It's an extra, 25, 30 grand. But
This is Ted.
got it.
This has got to be Ted.
Because he is a Chevy man. This is.
But let's be honest though, like genuinely, if they would have made the VW bus in a gasoline van, I would have bought that. The one that they just tried to come out with right now, but it was electric, so I wouldn't want to buy it. But I would buy a retro van. I would buy if they made like an old Dodge van. If they made a new version of that, fuck yeah, dude, that'd be cool to have like a
They're
retro.
supposed to. It looks like they're coming out with one.
I want
so you know what
the
I
old
found?
GMs
Which I
and
was,
Chevys were better. The
Chevys were
old
okay,
ones.
but the Dodges, I don't know. I kind of like the Dodges.
Did you?
um,
They kind of look the same. They're all boxy, you know.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
so I found and I was intrigued by it. I thought it was like a pretty damn good deal. I want to say it was very, very low miles. It was like 7,000
That's right,
miles
Mike.
at this dealer. Look at that. I even
better
sent him
believe it,
I sent him a link, a StreamYard link. He doesn't show up. He shows up to give us $2. Not even $2, $1.99.
Hey,
Thank
you
you,
know what?
Mike.
At least he's here. Thanks, Mike.
Anyway, I found it was like less than 10,000 miles. I don't know if it was a 2-year-old, whatever, but that e-transit thing, but it only does like 150 miles before it needs to be charged.
Yeah, exactly. That's why electric is dumb. Until they can give me a van that can get 500 miles fully loaded on a charge, it doesn't make logical sense because you're not going to be able to charge anywhere in the wild when you're out working. So it's just dumb to even think it's possible. And the amount of tires you're going to go through just because the almost 10,000 pounds of weight you're going to have in that van, but then on top of that, you put batteries. Like, dude, you're going to go through tires so much in that thing. No, they need to improve the technology.
Dodge has transmission issues. Yeah, I've had on that ProMaster, I had the trans rebuilt twice, and it's bad again the third time.
Wow.
And it's got 130,000 miles on it.
I would be pissed, dude.
Yeah.
I would be so livid. I didn't know you did it twice already.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say 500 miles, which is around 800 kilometers, right? You're doing 800 kilometers in a day?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying with the van, sometimes in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm saying 500 miles because I might drive 100 miles in one direction. So it wouldn't be insane that I would do in the middle of the summer 200 miles ish in a day. So what I'm saying is I need extra backup in that van. I can't be having the van run out when it gets cold or anything like that. So you need serious range on those things. And also you got to think too is that so you need so your van's dead. It's going to take 6 hours to charge.
No.
Unless you get a supercharger, you get a supercharger, and even superchargers, dude, on a van with a battery pack that big, it's going to take a shit ton of time to charge it. They're going to tell you to stop all the time and do the stupid charging a little bit at a time, but they also tell you they don't want you to fully charge it either. So it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, but the way I see it is it's not like I'm driving all over the place, you know? So I don't think it would be that big of a deal.
See, even Hausch says 500 miles would be ideal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be the only way that it would logically make sense not being able to charge as much as you need to. So
those trucks look so cool to me. They just look like a cartoon truck. Did you guys ever see the Bright Drop?
Seen them. I saw. Doesn't Chevy have a big electric one too? I think
this is the
GMC
Chevy.
does.
I saw someone driving a service company.
They discontinued it this year though.
I have a service company
already
for me that is driving one of those. Yeah.
I gotta see this thing. Hold on, I'm pulling up unless you pull it up.
It's like a small version of a bread truck.
But the roll-up door in the back is it just doesn't make sense.
Oh, roll-up door?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing. They're using them here for big logistic companies, like the smaller trucks are kind of using these electric. Yeah. They're no good. They're saying they're no good. Why did they discontinue them?
No idea.
Holy shit, they're pretty expensive.
Each unit costs twice
your
home electric. So that's how they make their money on superchargers, you know? Charge them at night when you don't really need to, and then you don't need to go to superchargers, right?
The state agency here, for years, they have been incentivizing people to buy electric vehicles, and there's all kinds of incentive, tax incentives, all kinds of things, right? Because of California. But one of the things they did was they would give so many of them a year access to the carpool lanes. That's where you can high occupancy lanes where you can usually zoom through traffic. They let you go in those. They just pulled that from every electric vehicle in California. No more incentive to be in the HOV lanes. There's too many of them. They're fucking everywhere.
Yeah, California especially. I can see that.
So next week, Monday, I'm flying to Tennessee, and I'm doing the first time that class that I wasn't the only one, but it was my baby. I did most of it, right? The NCI heat pump class, I am teaching it for the first time ever.
Awesome.
This week. I'm excited about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. But I
It's
thought
an
you already did
online
that.
class.
Oh,
No, I mean, it's been done for a while. I've never taught it yet. So.
Oh, cool. What's it about?
Heat pumps.
Heat pumps? Okay.
All the different aspects in when you're retrofitting a heat pump that you should worry about. Is it, how do you, if you're worrying about, is it going to cost a lot of electricity to switch over? Are you going all electric? Are you doing dual fuel, economic balance point, thermal balance point? You name it. Dive into a little bit of everything on it.
There's a lot of controversy and people being really stupid on social media. I think a lot of people are starting to get into the troll thing too, just to fuck with people on social media. So
why?
Hey,
just with the heat pump shit, the drama with that, like seriously, people get so bent out of shape with the heat pump crap, talking about not running emergency heat, and just the internet just breaks down and gets so defensive about it. It's silly.
It is stupid to run. I'm gonna get on that freaking.
No. I'm saying I support that, but the people that go fucking insane trying to defend, just running it all the time.
That's Brian. That's why you
blows my mind, dude. I understand.
Well, I think it really depends too on what you install, right?
Yeah.
Because like if you have like a crappy like 14 SEER heat pump, there is some truth behind like the air being pretty cold coming out.
Yeah.
But like if you have a cold climate heat pump or you have something where it's 100% capacity at like 0 or -5, you're putting out temperatures that are like similar to a furnace. So, not even worth talking about, right?
Yeah, but the ones that are saying anything, it's not -5. Oh, it's not like, well, what's your -5? Well, it's cold when they're talking. Like, I know 2 houses I see. Sometimes they go away and they put it obviously a few degrees lower for some reason, and they come back and they have heat pumps. They have no electric heat. There's only one area of the house, and I remember them complaining a couple of times saying it was taking fucking forever. But it was minus it was minus how many? I don't know. I can't do the conversion right now, but it was cold, like below design. But it was really cold. I was trying to explain it to him. That's the only downfall. It takes forever to obviously keep up, if it could even catch up eventually.
I think one of the biggest things is people not understanding the amount of work it goes into properly installing a heat pump, and also properly educating the consumer on, how things are going to be a little bit different, but how, this difference can be a payoff, if they are able to get a decent price on their system and able to properly install it, then there is going to be a payoff in the end. And it's going to become a level of comfort that they get used to, but it's not, you can't just throw it in a 70-year-old man's home and expect him to be like, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. He's going to be like, I need to feel that heat. Their complaint, is that they're not feeling it. Well, that means that it was never designed right. So everybody's been indoctrinated to think that what they have is the way it's supposed to be, but that doesn't work with new high efficient equipment. You can't, it's just silly, but
it is a different kind of heat still though. Yeah, go ahead.
Joe,
yeah,
you could do the math on it. If you have a cold climate heat pump, you have 100% capacity down to 0 degrees. You are gonna. All right, let's talk about this. All right, so you have like
before you go on, just address this gentleman right here because he was asking if they're gonna be giving out workbooks or something because he signed up for the class.
Oh, who signed up?
This guy right here, Modern Comfort.
Oh, he did?
For Tennessee.
Yeah. There's going to be workbooks. If you didn't get it yet, if you just signed up for the class, then it will be mailed to you and you'll have the opportunity to download a version so you could follow along during the class.
Yes. I would say one more thing too about the heat pump things is that people oftentimes are, in my opinion, they don't realize how much work has to go in. Well, I kind of already said this, but I mean, contractors don't realize that you can't just wing this. Like you can't wing a high efficiency system like we used to be able to do with inefficient equipment, you know? So it's really weeding out the people that either don't want to put in the effort to actually figure these things out or that never knew what they were doing.
But the point I was getting to where people are like, oh, it blew, even the, like Joe said, even though what is it? You said the cold climate heat pumps, they're still not the same as furnaces. Let's talk about it, Joe. Because if you look at some of the, like, let's say Goodman, Amana, Daikin furnaces, right? There's certain furnaces out there that have like a temporized range. It's 30 to 60. All right. 30 to 60. So you're not going to get 30. You're probably going to be in that 40 something, range, whatever. So that's a furnace, gas heat. You're always going to maintain that temp rise no matter what, right?
Sure.
Right. So most heat pumps, cold climate heat pumps, if you look at the performance data, it will actually tell you what your temperature rise is going to be in heating. If it doesn't tell you, you could figure it out. And before you ever install it, you could figure out what your temperature rise is going to be if you know the B2 capacity at lower temperatures.
Right.
And you're pushing that same freaking range, the 30 to 40 degree range on cold climate heat pumps.
I get it. And I totally get that. But I'm saying for the actual temperature of the air, people sometimes are not used to the different temperature. How high of a temp you think the air out of a furnace comes out of your registers, let's say?
This is what I'm telling you. It's the same. If you get a
it's the
cold
same?
climate heat pump,
But I think that a lot of the people are living in old homes that have the air blowing on them. So they're still they feel a difference because they don't feel that temperature immediately.
Joe, do you have something to write on? Do you have something to write on right
really.
now?
I'm standing up here, but I can manage.
You have your calculator, right? I'm gonna have you do an exercise for me right now. Get your calculator out. Oh, you have a phone in front of you or what?
Something's on it, but go ahead. I'll put it on my laptop.
Somebody's on it. All right.
No,
who's gonna do math? Chris, you do the math. You got a calculator?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! How are we doing a show? Nobody has anything to write with.
This is the dude. Blue collar code. He wears a hard hat and he works on Aeon units. He's on social media. Matt Waxer brought him over to meet me. But this dude, he always wears a hard hat and he does these silly videos, but he's always working on Instagram things.
Oh, the guy from the Epstein files is Les Wexner.
Oh, who said that? That's what they were, right? That was hilarious.
But is that hilarious. What his name is? Matt Waxer, right? That's HVAC
doctor. Do you have a calculator yet?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Anyone in the chat? Do you have? If anyone's in the chat got a calculator, we're gonna play.
We got one right here.
Okay.
We both do.
So we're gonna do this for my system. All right.
Okay.
Go for it.
So I have a 3-ton system which has a 40,000 BTU output at -4, I believe it's rated for. Okay.
All right.
So all the way down to -4, it's going to maintain, or it can maintain based on demand, the same output. Right.
Whatever. Okay.
All right. So this is what I'm going to have you do. I know the airflow, the measured airflow, which it's a 3-ton, but it doesn't actually move 1200 CFM. And that's by design. If you look at the performance data, it's 954 CFM. Okay. So take 954, multiply that times 1.08. What do you get?
Hold on.
1030, 32.
I know this. Hold on. Just quickly. Because I know it, but a lot of people that are listening to this don't know 1.8. Explain what the 1.08 is.
Can we do one thing at a time?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So what was the answer?
1030.32.
1030. Just do 1030.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Now my BTU output for my heat pump is 40,000 BTU. So take 40,000 divided by 1030. What do you get?
40,000 divided by 1030.
Yeah, what do you get?
38.83.
38.83. So 39 degrees. My temperature rise is 39 degrees. So let's talk about that. So if it's 70 degrees in my house, what's 70 plus 40?
70, what? 110?
110.
110 degrees. Seems like it's warm air to me coming out. No, all the way down to 0 outside.
But isn't it when they're gonna feel the warm or the cool air? I thought it's gonna be people complaining about it when it's in defrost.
What?
I thought that people were complaining about feeling. When Joe was talking about people feeling the air, I was thinking that we were talking about improperly designed systems, and when it's in defrost, basically they're feeling cooler air essentially.
I guess it really depends on how you design the system, and that's part of it, right?
That I'm making. If you can't throw a heat pump on a system that's improperly designed, where someone's been feeling the air for so many years, and expect them to not feel that temperature difference when it goes into defrost. Now, if we redesign their system and we explain it to them, but are people still complaining that the heat pumps aren't heating the houses right?
If you have, it depends if they're screwing it up or not. But like, all right, so let's say you have an all electric system,
sensible heat. Explain this, because all these people are asking.
All right, so what is 1.08? This is like something that I remember learning years and years and years ago. If you're gonna try to, that was how I derived to what was my CFM back in the day, by figuring what temperature rise is. But what is 1.08? All right, so we talk about the weight of air first off, right? So how much does 1 CFM of air weigh? Does anyone know that in chat?
No.
Do you know it? Do either of you guys know it?
No.
0.075 pounds.
Okay.
Nice.
For 1 CFM, right? So that's the beginning of the formula for 1.08. So it's a formula to get to 1.08. So the weight of 1 CFM is 0.075. And then you multiply that times 0.24. 0.24 is the specific heat of air. So it's how that 0.24 is 0.24 BTUs to raise the temperature of air 1 degree.
Yeah.
1 degree, right? So 0.24. And then you multiply times 60, because there's 60 minutes in an hour. And we're talking about CFM. And that answer is 1.08.
Yeah.
Right? So we get it?
Got it.
But now do a layman's term. So just remember 1.0. That's your central heat equation, I guess you want to call it.
That's not equation. That's the constant in the formula.
In the form, which is what? BTU equals 1.0.
Well, you could play with
CFM
you could play with the formula in multiple different ways. I switch it around, right? So if you want to figure out the BTUs of something, you need to know the CFM, the delta T, and then your 1.08, and then you can get the BTUs.
Right.
If you know the BTUs, you could back in. If you know the BTUs and the CFM, you could back into your temp rise. You could play around with the equation all different ways, right?
So wait, listen to this one right here. Eric G. Never mind, not that one. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's the point. But Adam, but so I got to say something, Eric. So what you don't know, to give you a bigger glimpse of Adam's genius, is
shut up.
We watch
your mouth.
Like over the last 3 years, like literally just set his mind to studying something, and then he comes out the other end like this. Fucking genius. Like Adam was a smart dude before, but he like sat down and just dug his nose into these books.
I don't think so.
And Adam genuinely doesn't talk about this, but like you guys don't even know the job offers he had before he landed at NCI too. He had a whole shit ton of them, and the dude chose NCI over that. Dude's a super genius.
Why do you say this about me?
Hey, Mr. Green.
You're lying.
You're a super genius.
No, that's like Hausch is a super genius.
Tell me something. A lot of guys in. Sorry, I was going to say a lot of guys in here in this chat are amazing. They're geniuses. They're all amazing in this chat. But I was going to say, going back to that heat temperature. That was based on what temperature outside?
All the way down to -4. We have that same temperature rise.
-4?
Yeah.
Who said I'm baked? I'm not baked.
Oh, knock it off was.
Yeah, I'm not baked.
Look at it. That's another interesting news story. Like, who just freaking kidnapped some old broad?
Oh my god!
Can this like this is me and Jill are watching, and first off,
I shouldn't have said that's not politically correct.
No, but like I genuinely hate the media because the news is posting the stupidest shit, like breaking news, and it's irrelevant information. Today I watched, they were highlighting a lady that's a sketch artist that came out of retirement that sketched, and it's like, and they're making it all happy and shit, and it's like, seriously, people are fucking like sensationalizing this, and I mean, it needs attention, but in the wrong way. People are fucking just doing it to make money.
I just don't understand, like, who comes up with the idea, like, let's go kidnap an old lady.
I feel too, because like, I mean, you know, of course I hope that everything's okay, but I mean the odds, someone being gone that long, like
Didn't they ask for money or something?
yeah,
Didn't
they asked for Bitcoin and it was transferred. It's confusing.
Oh, they transferred
well, that's the
money too?
reports. That's the reports that there was money put into the. I don't understand it, dude. I don't understand any of that shit. But
that's all you see on the news these days. You know?
I'm just. I tried. I don't know, man. It's just a distraction from everything else. Like, and I'm not saying the Guthrie thing has. No, I didn't mean it like that. But it's just more shit. So more shit. But Oh, what was it? I had something else. Hold on.
I was just gonna say to add to that for the geniusness about the specific the equation there. Even the what's it called? The what's the other one? The total
heat equation.
Total heat equation.
Yeah.
What is it? 4.5.
CFM times 4.5 times delta H.
Delta H. Nice.
You're giving away. I'm gonna get fired. I'm giving away all the meat and potatoes.
But honestly, in school, that's what we learned. Well, down here.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, you learn all the equations and.
So before the show, we were talking. Adam and I were talking about this. I don't know if you heard this or not, Joe. Dude, having the floor return in my house is a fucking nightmare.
Oh.
Dude, I go through filters. I swear I've bought more, but Adam still was saying it's crazy that I've gone through 12 filters in my thing. I think it's been more. I want to say that there was 18 filters I've gone through, but dude, I change filters every 2-3 months. I change them on my
Chris
big 4-inch media filters.
You know what's funny? It's not actually even a floor return. That's just close to the floor. Like there's people in old houses by me, where it's like legit a large floor return on the floor, and then they got dogs and stuff like that.
Think of my heat pump installed on a box, and that box has 2 sidewall return vents on it basically. So I'm pulling 18 inches off the ground, but we have dogs, and we plug those April Air 4-inch filters up in like 2-3 months. Like it's just ridiculous. Jill's like over here sneezing and going crazy, and she's having allergies, and she has a cold since she left fucking AHR. Like COVID, but I go over there and I was like, you know, I haven't changed the air filter, and I pull it out. I'm like, fuck, dude. And one of these days, I'm actually gonna date it. I never date them. I just fucking change them. So, but yeah, dude, I'm burning through them right now. What's up, Mike?
There. Yo,
what is going on, man?
Bro, I'm sorry, man. I missed the link.
What the heck are you doing?
I was out to dinner with the wife.
Good for you, man. I'm gonna go have dinner in a minute. But I'm telling the guys right now, dude, I'm burning through air filters on my heat pump here at my house because we have that floor, like it's 18 inches off the ground. Dude, the dogs bring in so much dust, and it's so annoying.
You're a duct design guy. Really shit the bed on that one.
No, I chose that because I didn't want to put it in the attic. So that was the only thing we were going to do.
He didn't have any. There's no room. He's got the freaking Florida special where the air handler's sitting on a box.
It's just right in the middle.
Yeah, I thought about it. Like we genuinely talked about it, like running it in because I had a closet behind it. So I could have done it, but it would have involved a bunch of work to run it out the back, up the closet, into the attic.
What's crazy is how do I know about that? I've never been there. The YouTube.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the YouTube. There you go.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, where'd he
Adam
go?
disappeared. I don't know. He's coming. He said.
Hey, Adam.
Is that him on? Yeah, never mind. So what's new with you, Mike?
Oh, not much, man. Just early Valentine's dinner with the wife.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
we're gonna go.
The symposium was great.
Dude, I'm bummed.
Great.
I'm bummed.
I'm looking.
Dude, it's so hard. Like it's so hard for me to go to the symposium when AHR is not there. So
yeah, it's true. It's true. I was worn out when we had the double back-to-back, bro. Took like a week off.
But it's still easier for me. And that's a good idea, Kevin, to put a pre-filter on there. And I definitely do have
another
room
Canadian.
You got to be kidding me.
Yep. I bring in the Canadians.
My favorite Canadians right in here right now. Yep. Where's Anthony Wu? Is he in the comments?
There you go.
Oh, he's Canadian.
I seen Anthony in HR. So
he's Canadian. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's my 3 favorite Canadians right there.
I think he speaks French too. He's a Frenchie.
Anthony's a cool dude. Every time he comes to AHR, we hang out. Talk for
awesome.
Cool dude. I get a picture with him almost every year. I can go through my phone, the AHRs all the way back. And this time he brought a bunch of people from his team.
Yeah,
it was cool. It was cool seeing him. I was bummed because we had done a hike before AHR on the Sunday morning, and he was gonna come, but the place we went to wasn't Uber friendly. No, he ended up going after AHR when they got a rental car or something like that, and then it got up to the place. But yeah, I was hoping he would have been able to go with us.
Good time, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Brian Orthro's a crazy event, man. I really thought Joe was going to make it. All my super chats from last year, I thought they were going to go.
You thought those were adding up.
Kevin Hart's in vertical. He's in vertical mode by himself.
All those super chats, were spent on a. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say that. His fake internet girlfriend is what it was. There you go. That was all those super chats were spent on his fake internet girlfriend.
Dude, as long as he's not dating a Russian girl like my brother, you know.
Oh yeah, maybe she's a Russian girl, huh?
Is she Russian, Joe?
No.
Oh, all right.
What are we talking about here? Like the math behind HVAC or what?
Dude, Adam is going to next level. He's like house level now, bro.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's up there.
But I do enjoy hanging out with House. He's like one of the coolest guys ever.
Dude, he's a trip, man. The Animal House, bro.
Woo! We genuinely need another symposium type event like halfway through the year. In the fall.
We'll just go to Brian Orr's house.
Oh, there you go.
So, Eric, send me an email. And just, we'll figure out what you're looking to do. I'll give you my work email because I check it way more than my other email now. But AdamM@ncihvac.com. Send me an email.
Ooh, spam that guy. Spam it.
There you go.
I don't want any of those pictures that people send with Chris.
Dicks of the Month Club.
Dude, I will get fired tomorrow.
You guys are asses. No, sorry. I'm gonna go back to Kevin again for a second. Jesus, I haven't seen these pre-filters before the Let's Go
every month.
Oh my god, imagine.
Wait, hold on, Joe. Can you hold this story for a second? Because there's something really relevant we got to talk about right now.
Yeah,
about Dustin Cole.
Yes. Or just remember what you're talking about, Joe. Remember what you're talking about. All right, right. Yeah. So there was this is actually funny because it involves like the whole work thing. But if you guys, I don't know if you follow my work on Facebook or YouTube or not, but just recently I've been granted permission to start posting short videos from our podcast and that, which I have been doing. And there was some gentleman that I'm trying to remember exactly what his comment was. But it was like very angry and he was attacking. And I was in the middle of responding to him, but then I'm like, this is not going to go right. You know what I mean? This is just not going to go right.
You mean like an NCI response?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, I'm going to leave it. But I sent a picture of the his comment to a couple of my friends in this other chat. And they started commenting on it, and it went on forever. And they laid into this guy. I thought it's funny because he was whatever the topic was, which I don't really remember what it was. I thought they were going to respond with some like technical science stuff, and it came right out of the gate with like, "Well, you're a dumbass," and it kept going on and on and on. And yeah, Dustin Cole. It's funny because it after like 40 comments later, he found the guy's address online somehow, and he signed.
Or is this public?
Dude.
Is this public?
Yeah. Let me just roll with it. Keep going.
All right.
It's golden. It's golden.
Because I know that.
Should I rewind this?
No. Mike says go.
I mean, can you actually get in trouble?
Allegedly.
This was in another.
Say allegedly.
Allegedly, this happened. And go.
No, this didn't happen with anybody we know. We heard this story when we were all hanging out at the symposium from some random person. Okay.
Right. Perfect. We're covered. We're covered now, guys. We gotta protect yourself.
There you go.
Anyways, this is not me. This is somebody else. I'm just repeating what happened. But yeah,
from what we heard.
From what I heard, allegedly, the guy got mailed a box of dicks in the mail.
Oh. Stunning. I think. Wonder if he learned his lesson for not to.
Do you think he even knew why he got a random box of dicks?
He's in good company now.
Do you think there was a note explaining it, or did this just show up and he's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Dude, the guy was a total troll, bro.
Yeah. Well.
Oh,
He was,
what is it?
Way off base.
Oh, let's talk about what's this dude that what's the dude on Facebook and he wears the carrier badge and he's trolling people.
Oh yeah, dude, he just started.
I met him.
Somebody else.
I met him in real life. I took a selfie with him.
He's fucking trolling people like in DMs right now and riling them up where they're posting about it in private chats and it's popping up in our feeds and we're like, what the fuck, dude? This dude's just fucking with everybody,
bro.
Really? I don't even know what you guys talking about.
Dude, he's nice as can be at the symposium.
Yeah, he just goes on social media and trolls. That's all he does.
Mike says that he was at the Animal House.
Yeah.
What?
No, his name is Tana. Isn't it like Thomas Pierre or
Thomas
something?
Pierre. Yeah, Thomas Pierre. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
hilarious, dude. He's just trolling everybody.
Oh, okay.
And
So it's fun. It's a funny troll. Okay.
no, it's not funny. I mean, he literally is fucking with people in their chats, but he is trolling. He just does things to rile people up on social media.
He just pushes buttons. He's a
In
button
the groups,
pusher.
Basically anything like you can't when he's on social media, it's like you can't take him seriously. Like
But the whole thing with that sending that guy that box, that reminded me, did you guys ever watch the movie Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back? You remember that from years ago? I had a VHS with that thing. You never saw Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back? Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
At the end of the movie, people, they were online in that, and people were they made their own movie, right? And then all these people were critiquing them online and saying, "Oh, all these people online were saying like,
he was Luke from Star Wars."
Who?
Dude, the guy's name was Cockknocker.
Yes, you're right. But that wasn't that was in the movie, right? But anyways, there's all these people online posting in chat rooms how crappy the movie is and how they suck. And at the end of the movie, after they made a bunch of money, they flew around the country. They found out where all these people lived, and they ring the doorbell and they're like, "Do you post on this website as this handle?" And the guy would be like, "Yes."
Right.
He'd be like, "Yeah." On April 11th, did you say Jay and Silent Bob are the biggest pussies in the entire world?
Oh my god!
And
dude,
then
that
they
was
would just
the
like
movie.
they would beat the crap.
They would bring the freaking online comments, bro.
That's hilarious.
And they were like, "All right, let's go."
That is hilarious. So
I'm gonna make you eat that carrier badge. Yeah, he's such a troll, that guy, bro. He's so funny.
Somebody's gonna beat him with his carrier badge. He wore it as a freaking necklace all the whole symposium.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, bro, you gotta make a WWF belt out of that.
Yes. Dude, that's pretty hilarious how he's trolling like that. That is kind of hilarious.
Funny.
I even I would read his shit and I'm like, this dude's a fucking dick.
No,
is that him?
But that's from the movie. Remember he met that girl and this is what his nickname was for? Boo Boo Kitty.
Boo Boo Kitty, that's right. I mean, we're taking it back. I think, what is that movie, like 20 years
90s. It was probably 90s or early 2000s.
We could go down into the 90s ones right now. I've been going
you have to watch
old movies.
Luke from Star Wars was in there.
Talking about,
And it was. He had a big hand, and they called him the cock knocker.
Yeah, and he would just punch everybody in the nuts. Right?
That's hilarious.
So he got in, I think it was the 80s or 90s, he got in trouble because he went into like porn for like 2 minutes. So they kind of put him in that box a little bit in the movie. You know, Jay and Silent Bob is just a straight up comedy. I can't believe you guys haven't seen this movie, bro.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You ever see Clerks?
Yeah. Yes.
Clerks.
All those.
What did he find out is how many D's his girlfriend?
Is that the movie with the staple? No, that's Office Space.
Office Space. Office Space is a good one too, dude. That one's Office Space is with Jennifer Aniston too, right? She has the flare in the fucking TGI Fridays place. Isn't that one Office Space?
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't that? Yeah, she's like the chick in that movie, and then that's a freaking good
movies, man. They don't make good movies like that no more.
No, Mallrats.
Yeah.
Now it's weird because Silent Bob is like super skinny and now he talks.
Yeah.
Like,
what is it?
All the time.
What was is it Snooky Bookie? Snooky Bookie, I think in Mallrats.
Snoochie Boochies.
Snoochie Boochies or something like that. That was in Mallrats, yeah.
Dude, classic movie, classic. We need to make an HVAC movie.
Sure.
A bunch of jamokes just doing 500 square foot per ton.
Yeah.
Making
I
shit
just
boxes.
seen Al. Sorry, Al. StreamYards doesn't show the ones that YouTube cross. All he says for the trolls, all you have to do is pin the comment and let those autistic, twisted, creative genius just tear them apart till they delete their own account. Exactly.
Yep.
That's a good point. Who said that?
Al Anonymous.
Oh, cool.
But StreamYard didn't show it because YouTube, what's it called, shadowed it. I don't know
We
why
lost
he
our
didn't say it.
Instagram. It
Yeah,
said we were-
Instagram, something happened.
All right, so who had the overtime handle and told me Joe was coming to Symposium in Orlando? Who was it?
If it was the overtime handle, that would have been Adam.
That was
That was Adam.
I don't think it was me.
What happened?
it was probably Joe.
What
no,
happened?
Joe, overtime handle on where though? Oh, Joe will talk
I
on
forget.
Instagram. Joe will
I
be
was
on Instagram,
excited.
but if it was on Facebook, it wasn't Joe. Joe's not interacting as the overtime page on like in
Dude, I'm
Messenger.
there, I'm like, all right.
Are you
he's
Joe?
gonna-
Oh, in Messenger?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was a
Yeah,
comment.
Mike. Sorry, I'm trying to. It was me in TikTok.
was
it?
Was it that was me. Yeah, it was me. When I started posting the shorts there, yeah, I messaged Mike because he said hi or something. And I messaged him and I was
Yep.
being sneaky about it. I'm like,
Yeah,
"You
and
know
this
what
is we haven't addressed this yet. Joe has been anti-TikTok for the last however many years TikTok has been around.
I still
Because
am.
because
And
of China.
still am.
Because of
2
China.
weeks ago,
Yes.
and then now Joe's like
China.
handles the overtime TikTok and is like all over TikTok and sending TikToks.
Oh, no. Let's hold the paint here. I
True.
don't watch TikTok. All I do is go there, post the shorts, and get out of there.
It's still
That's
what I
monitoring your
do, bro.
phone.
You know,
And
And
I
the
do,
difference
Mike.
now it's not China monitoring you anymore, it's Israel.
yeah, the
Hey, Joe.
TikTok algorithm doesn't let you leave, Joe. We all know that. So you're sucked in. You know, you watch a couple reels each time.
I don't
Speaking of
honestly.
the
I really
Jews.
don't. The only one. Sorry.
Speaking of the Jews,
Yeah.
Where's this
Where-
coming?
Jews,
we're
End it.
YouTube
we're at
terms
the
of
animal
service is
house, bro.
GU.
And Dustin,
I didn't have my finger on the
You
button.
should have had your finger on the button. That would have been the perfect ending, bro.
Jeez.
That would have been epic.
I
Bro.
know you're calling me Joe. We're spelling Jew with a J-U, guys. Okay, YouTube terms of service, not G-E, G-U, like Juju.
You
Bro.
sound like a tard, dude. You sound like a
we're,
tard.
we're hanging out at the animal house, bro. You know, we got there a day early and everybody's there. You know, Hausch, everybody, Chris Hughes,
True.
and we're just
Mike, true.
hanging out. Alex Meany's there. We're chilling, eating some food, and 3 Jew guys walk in. Right? It's like a comedy.
How could you tell?
These guys,
They have
Like, are we
J-U on their
talking
shirts.
Hasidic? Do they have freaking?
down to earth? Yes, they got the hat from 1940s.
That's
then
not
underneath they
Hasidic.
got another hat.
Yeah.
Top
right?
hats.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys from Jersey, the biggest, most like, dude. This guy was like bigger than life. This guy walks in and he's like, "I need to speak to you. I need to speak to you." He sees Dustin, right? And he goes, "Dustin, I have a gift for you," right? Because he's from Jersey, you know. And Dustin puts his hand out, right? And he goes, Dustin's like, "What's this?" He goes, "This is a penis." And he dies laughing. He opens it up, and it's a peace pipe with the
What?
bro. It was the craziest. I'm like, what am I seeing right now? I was like out of body experience, right? Right. And so this guy is so funny.
Was his name Nathan?
I think it was it Nathan? I think so. And then he's like, you know, who here does like mechanical stuff, like really good? You know, I want to know, you know, can somebody do wiring really good, right? And then Joel Becca is there, right? And he goes, "Joel Becca," he's like, you're more Jewish than I am, right? And
Okay.
Joel's like, "No, I'm German."